Hello dear Taurus, while I'm shuffling the cards for you, let me tell you this is a reading for December 2019 up to an unknown point in 2020. Why unknown? The cards will tell. I'm aiming to give you some guidance for the first few months. Could be 2, 4, 6 or more, but I want to know how you're going to start your 2020. What's the energy? What's the road that you're already on? And that's going to manifest in your life in the first few months of 2020. This card came in many readings and it's really positive. The Earth Mother, the Abundance card. Taurus, December 2019, first few months of 2020. Oh, this one wants to come out. Yep, it will help you indeed. This one wants to come out. Oh my God, wow. We have a royal couple here. Taurus, first, oh my God, the cards are really talkative with you. The other readings, I didn't need to pull more than 5 cards. But here, these cards really want to... Maybe I have more Taurus viewers in December. Why? Why is that? What's going on with Taurus? I want to know how they're going to transition into the new year. What are the energies? What's the advice? What will benefit them? What should they expect? Come on. Oh, wow. Some return to innocence and happiness. Some people might return to your life. Old partners might be coming back. Old times, you might celebrate. You might do something with a person that you kind of ignored lately. Maybe. Okay, what's this? Juggling. Might be more than a person or might be more than one thing you do. Okay, first, so transition from 2019 to 2024 Taurus. Wow, loads of cards for you. Okay, I think I'll just stop. Very good things. I would like to understand why we have the royal couple. As you can see, the questions in the middle where I didn't use them. Basically, this is a free reading, so I've allowed a few questions on the table, but above all, I've allowed the cards to give me whatever message they wanted. And when they come like this, it means the questions were irrelevant, so ignore them. What's relevant is that we have a royal couple. And to me, because you're a Taurus, this doesn't necessarily mean you have 2 air signs in your presence, though you might have 2 air signs in your close circle. Could be your children, could be someone from your family, could be people you interact with mostly. Most likely, I understand this as some sort of decision that's going to be taken in this time period. It's an important stage in a project or a process. It could be an ending of a project or a process, and it can be anything related to the written word or an idea, a plan. These people are famous in tarot for the way they analyze and plan and decide. So anything related to paperwork, anything from writing, publishing, editing, computer work, court cases, medical diagnosis, you will get clarity. Whatever your case and your project is, you will have it reaching an important milestone in terms of clarity of what to do next. Something here, a project phase is completing and you're progressing with more clarity. Now, in the traditional interpretation of these two cards coming together, for those of you that are young and expecting a child, it might happen. It might very well happen when the Ace of Wands, which is the card of the masculine fertility, comes together with the Earth Mother, which is the card of the pregnant woman. I don't think you need me to translate further. If you are waiting to get pregnant, excellent chances in this time period. Maybe it helps that we have the holidays in between. So you might go somewhere nice with someone and conceive a baby. We have two cards speaking about emotional stability, centeredness, contentedness, novelty in terms of things that are good for your heart. You have a new beginning in matters of heart. These two together might indicate a new relationship that will be filled with emotion, feelings, passion, and action. Great. If this is the case, if you're hoping to meet someone, great indicators about that. Also, if we take into account this King of Pentacles, he might be quite stable emotionally and financially. At the same time, you might have a new beginning with a person that you already know. I'm not talking about exes necessarily, though if you want your ex to return, there is an indication that he might return and you might have a great new beginning with him, here holding hands and having a lovely walk in the park, lunch outdoors, whatever it is you do together, going to the restaurant, visiting some nice tourist attractions, whatever you do, new beginning here. Exceptional cards, Taurus, exceptional cards. Now this comes and says, of course there is a bit of a challenge, because all these cards speak about the potential of you finding a person that will make you happy emotionally, financially, stability. It all falls nicely into place. From an emotional and material perspective, it all falls nicely into place, including from a mental, it's a mental match. We have a royal couple again. If it's about, this is a reading that refers to your love life. You have a couple. You are on the same page with this guy. You have two kings. Great choice as well. Maybe you have a choice between the King of Air and the King of Pentacles. Somebody that's wowing you at an intellectual level, and somebody that you know could provide for a secure life. Maybe that's your choice. Because the only challenge is that you have to juggle something. Two offers or two investments. Either it is, okay, now I have this guy I want to go farther with, but I have a lot of work to do. So how am I going to achieve that work-life balance? Maybe that's your question for these next few months. Achieving the work-life balance, quite a lot, quite a big possibility. Also could be, I don't know, how can I insert this person back into my life? Maybe they've been gone for a while, and in the meantime, I filled up my schedule and my life with other people and other things. Okay, I need to reinsert them. How? However, you have three queens here. 1, 2, 3. you will have clarity. With this Queen of Swords, you will be able to achieve clarity and get to a correct conclusion. A good, balanced, correct conclusion in the matter of juggling this. You have feelings on your side. You have abundance and stability. Materially, you're quite all right. Usually the Queen of Chalices, I take it as an advice. Make sure that you stay balanced. You center. Stay centered. Look after your core. I always take the Queen of Chalices as an advice. Don't let yourself be distracted or swapped or swiped or don't let the world dictate your agenda. Emotions are very important. Keep your emotional balance, very important. If you want to get here, to this happy, abundant Empress stage, you need to manifest this Queen of Chalices. Emotional balance, and you need to use your brain. And these two, usually, when we manage to keep our mind in check, because we have pacified our emotions, the result cannot be but the best. Usually, we are getting anxious because we can't keep our emotions in check. Every time we manage to center and keep our emotions in check, the brain acts as a faithful servant. Our mind is clear, we see clearly, we decide well. Dear Taurus, you have good things coming towards you. New beginning. New beginnings. Clarity. Great chances to keep your own. Fertility. This doesn't have to be about love. This is just the traditional meaning. It could also be about you taking on a new hobby, starting a new business, a new project. The indication is that it's going to be successful. Could be a project in an intellectual area. You might have old friends helping and supporting. You might connect to people in order to get this started and rolling. Abundance is coming from this new project. You will do a bit of juggling. Don't be too worried. This is just one card out of 9. Okay? You'll have the resources, you'll have the opportunity, you'll have the support. 2 kings, 3 queens. Great reading, Taurus. I wish you all the best, which means I wish you this coming into being, materializing. And if you like this and want to help me, please don't forget to like and comment. It's very important to comment. And I'm going to do these kind of readings because to me they are even more useful than the monthly readings. So periodically I'm going to do this spread to see where things are going. Thank you, Taurus, and may you have an excellent 2020. Bye.